Hi guys,
Hi.
welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining us again. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you for joining us again. My name is Olivia. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're new, kindly hit the subscribe button and give this video a like if you like it after watching.
Subscribe.
And I have my friend and sister again with me. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Lillian Greatness. So I'm glad to be here today with her again.
So we are going to be talking about our experiences studying in the Philippines. Yeah. So in case you don't know, but you should know because the location I used to place on top of my videos is usually Philippines. Before I don't put the location, but I started putting the location because I found out it was important. So we are going to talk about our experiences studying in the Philippines. And I know that people have asked me this question a lot of times. People will ask me, how is Philippines like? What are your experiences? I want to come to the Philippines, and we are going to talk about all those good stuff in this video. So sit back, relax, and make sure you watch to the end. So when did you come to the Philippines?
I came to the Philippines August 2017. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a long time, right?
That was a long time. And I came to the Philippines in June 2018. June 2018. So August 2017, June 2018. So okay, I will start by asking you. Actually, you're my guest, you know.
Yeah.
So did you have any expectations when you were coming to the Philippines?
Well, I don't have much expectations. I only have it in mind to come and study. Though my master's was not in my plans. I only came for my BSc.
Okay.
But as God may have it, I ended up having my master's.
Okay. For me personally, when I was coming here, I didn't really know so much about the country. I had just had in mind to just come and study and peradventure maybe work as I study and all. When you are coming to the Philippines, you know that there wasn't work here.
Of course.
Oh my god, I didn't really know. I didn't. So the funny thing is when I tell people that they don't work in this country, a lot of people don't believe me. They feel someone even told me that someone said she can study and work at the same time. Please, what you have to tell the person?
You see, that direction is something I don't like discussing because I'm being dragged for that when I tell people I'm not working. But I never have that in mind. I didn't, because the person that helped me in my processing told me everything. There's no work here and everything. Though some, they told them there is work here, but when they came here,
they saw that there was none.
But for me,
yes, me personally, I have this issue when people will call my mom and be asking her, why am I not working? Maybe I'm lazy. Maybe I'm just sincerely. The thing,
who is lazy?
I'm telling you, the thing used to pain me, like, because I'll be like,
because we pursue.
Yes, I'll be like, if I have a means where I can work and support myself, I could be doing that. But how can someone that is in Nigeria, that is not even here, will tell my mom that I'm supposed to be working, that all the abroad that you can work as you study? Please, if you're watching this video and you're planning to come to the Philippines to study, just have in mind that you cannot work and study at the same time. Okay.
Well, let's not be so conclusive about that.
Yeah,
from our own experience.
But from our experience, you cannot work and study.
Yeah.
Then the school, like the system of the studies, what were your experience? Okay. In case you don't know, we went to the same school. We did our BSc in the same school, Lorma Colleges. Then we also did our masters in the same school. Yeah. But she's done. I'm still studying. So it just like we would have like the same thing that we are talking about in relation to schools, because we went to the same school. So what was your first experience in the first school we attended where we did our BS?
Well, Loma Colleges. Loma is one of the schools that I know that recognizes international students. I could say it anywhere. That's it. They are very good at that. They don't I'm not saying that other schools don't recognize or something, but I'm talking from my experience. Loma really took care of us during my time there. Like, you could lay a complaint
and they
and
would act
everything.
on it.
Yeah. You could share your own idea
And they
about
would
something,
consider
and they will
it.
put it into consideration. So Loma was very okay. We never had problem though. Even in my masters, I don't have problem there. So the school environment was very conducive.
Welcoming. Oh my God,
Yes.
that's great.
Oh Jesus, Loma is so conducive for everybody. I don't know for others, but for me, it was so conducive. You have your equipment.
And there is unlimited Wi-Fi.
What?
Excuse me, I'm talking my.
Oh,
Yes, there is
Jesus.
unlimited. Let's say you don't want to, you don't have anything to do now. You can come to school, sit in the quadrangle, and
Yeah.
Pressure.
That's one thing
There
about
is
Loma.
unlimited
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
they give you access to that. You have your computer. Everything was okay
yes,
in Loma. Then the study system was so
also good,
okay.
right?
They exposed us to this US exam, tough exam.
Yes,
So
like writing exam with your phone, and they will place a timer on it.
yes,
And, yeah,
and also it helped people that
we're
writing their international exams. It helped
to
them a lot
actually
because
because they already had the experience
Yeah.
schooling there.
But you know one funny thing, I was talking with someone in Nigeria, like she finished from here and then she went back to Nigeria to do her nursing program, right? Like post basic. She said, oh my god, it's so tiring there, because you know she have experienced this life here.
And
Going
she
back
now
to
go
that
back,
old
oh my
motel
god,
is
it's
very
something
stressful.
else. Yeah, so actually the Philippines, they have good educational standards,
System,
and
yeah.
sincerely I don't regret. But when I came here, the first week I came here, I wasn't hearing what the teacher was. No, now
This is
No, I'm
the
actually
same
being
experience
real. Yeah.
with 80 or 90% of international students.
Yeah, so I wasn't hearing what the teacher was saying. So personally, I had to go and take my seat in the front, and I was looking directly at the teacher. But as God will have it, it just took me 1 week. When I tell people it took me 1 week to adjust, they were like, wow, that was fast. But yeah, it actually took me 1 week to adjust, to start like understanding what was being said in the class, because
Yeah.
that period, like the teacher might be saying something, and can you imagine a class may end and an assignment was given and I was in the
You
class
would-
and I did not know.
Actually, they have accent.
Yes.
They have this hard.
And I didn't know that an assignment. Maybe the next time the teacher will come and say submit the assignment, I'll be like, what's an assignment given? Right. So
Yeah.
another thing that also helped me here was when I came to the class initially. I met some international students in the class, but they weren't so welcoming like that the first time. So what I had to do was I had to go to them and start asking them questions, and from asking them questions they warmed up to me, you get. So
Mhm.
and that was actually like how I was able to, because they started from the first year and I just came in, so they already used to the system, so I was kind of trying to adapt. So I didn't make the mistake. Anytime class finish, I would have to approach one person and ask them what an assignment given, so that I won't lose my grades. I don't really joke with my grades. So
Yeah.
what can you say about the accent stuff?
Oh, you know why it's not hard to me? For me, I stayed in the northern states of Nigeria, so they have similarities with northerners. You know.
Oh, because the way the northerners speak their English.
Yeah.
You know, by the way, their first language here is Tagalog
Yeah.
or Filipino. Their first language is not English. So, but as God, the schools we attended, their mode of instruction is English.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it wasn't hard, because you know
For
then
you, for
for me, then in school, in my school of nursing, you know, when the lecturer is talking, they'll be like obvious, you know, those kind of VB something, mixing them together. So it wasn't really hard for me.
Because that is because you've actually like interacted with people from a different
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
wow, that's nice. So actually when I was studying in Loma, the clinical experience they exposed us to was hectic. I wouldn't lie. I rarely had time for myself. I rarely, like, sincerely, I rarely had time for myself. But the thing is that it makes you disciplined. So we go to duty at 5 and you don't have to delay.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. Oh, you know, I think you see one of the videos that I was making. I know some people be like 5 a.m. like for real. Yes, 5 a.m. and you don't have to be late. You have to be there on time. If you
30
miss,
minutes.
if you miss 1 day, they'll give you 7 days.
Very sure.
ratio is like a punishment. You work for extra 7 days.
Yeah.
With payment.
So not like Nigeria. You know, Nigeria they will give you ratio, but not
you will
payment.
not pay.
But
This one you will pay for being absent and still work the 7 days. So it was really a system. So I believe actually I'm a very punctual person and I discipline, but it actually made me to understand that I really need to up my game in being disciplined.
It did not help me to become disciplined because
but it was tiring. It was tiring.
Christ.
She lost weight.
Actually, my second to last semester, I had 16 hours duty.
Oh my god.
You know what 16 hours? Like I leave the house by 5, right? My first duty 5 a.m. My first duty will end by 2 a.m.
2 p.m.
2 p.m. Sorry, 2 p.m. Then I'll start another one. Same to till 10 p.m. So
how did you survive?
Yeah, so before we get home, waiting for tricycle and everything, I'm getting home around 11.
Oh,
then I have to sleep. Before I put myself to bed, I have to talk with my family and everything. So sometimes I'll end up sleeping by 1 or 12.
And
then
I'll
wake up by 4 because I have to prepare food that I'll use and go to work. Take my morning, the food I'm preparing is I prepare my morning, that's breakfast my lunch. And no, with dinner. Did you forget that till 10 p.m.
Oh my god.
My snacks, I have to put it. Man, that was how I started loving bread. In this country.
Yeah, sincerely. See, when I was in Nigeria, I did not like bread, but somehow I came to this country, bread was my go-to.
Jesus.
As in, it was
I went to YouTube and I learned how to do buns, puff, pancake, because I need to load my bag, biscuits with everything, so that I don't spend money outside, right? So those
plus
things,
their food may not really be something that will appeal to your
actually,
taste.
you guys. The funniest thing about me is that I've not eaten their food.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So, did you have any culture shock when you got here?
No.
I had a culture shock. The first time someone took me to an E3. So, we were waiting for the food. So, we sat down. They brought the rice. Then they brought the meat. Your babe was still waiting.
She was waiting for stew.
The next time, some people that I'm eating with, they already said, and I'm like, why are you guys eating like they're like, this is the food, there is nothing else. And I'm like, wait, so I'm going to eat white rice and chicken without any sauce or anything. It was a culture shock for me, sincerely. It was a culture shock for me.
I think the first time I ate that was my birthday in 2018. Like my cousin took me to Inner South. Yeah. But me in that side, the chicken was so vibrant.
Their chicken is actually very nice because it was grilled and be roasted.
Yeah, it was grilled.
Then what they did is they said bring chili like pepper.
That's
you would cut it like fresh
one.
Sincerely, this was the first place I ate raw pepper. So
no, I'm used to it because we used to eat it then in school.
No, I didn't. I've never in my life. I've never eaten raw pepper. If anybody told me this word, I'm going to ever eat raw pepper, I'll tell that person you're lying. But here, I learned how to eat raw pepper. It was, oh my goodness. It was an experience, and I actually also tried another of their food, like the adobo, chicken
adobo, pork adobo, chicken curry. For chicken curry, I used to make chicken curry then instead of nursing, so I'm used to it.
So actually, they have other things.
Native food. They are good in vegetable, fruits, native food. They're very good at it.
Yeah. Another thing that I also experienced, I don't know about you, but when I lose my hair, or when I carry my hair to posting or school or something, people will come at me like, is that your natural hair? Can I touch?
Is it real? Is it
real? Is it fake? Can I touch? Like, they're actually so, they are so intrigued. Someone even asked us a certain time, can you make that hair for me? And I was like, wow, we are admiring their hair, and they also are admiring us.
That's life for you. So, that's it. It's just like that, But me, another thing I face in Philippines that sometimes, but it's not like I'm offended with that though. But your height.
Oh, she's actually very tall.
I'm 6'1", so.
Oh my goodness, she's 6'1".
Do you play basketball? what about volleyball? I said, no, I'm just a nurse. I'm a nurse. They said, oh my God, you're so tall, like giant. I said, okay. And then after that, they'll be like, your butt, is it real? And I'm like, I'm so sorry, guy, but that's just my experience. Till today, as I was coming, I had that question from a police guy. He said, hi, ma'am. I said, hi, good morning. He was like, oh, your butt, is it real? I could have feel so bad. But
yes, and
to them, it's nothing.
yes, and here, one thing again I learned here is these people, they don't take things to heart.
Yes.
Like, unlike, like, there are things you do in Nigeria, people they will almost stone you for
How can you
that.
ask somebody zero in Nigeria?
But here,
Slap you.
but here, like, and another thing I also enjoyed was the interaction between the teachers and the students. You could approach any teacher and ask the person
even
anything.
the dean.
You could. It was so approachable. It's not a kind of place where you would wait forever for them to attend to you, and also it was an experience. And I'm like, wow, I wish this kind of a thing would be implemented. And another thing is, sometimes people look at you a certain way because you're black.
Yes. Well, I think that is, to me, it's just a normal thing.
Yeah, it's normal.
Because even if you go to other countries, they face the same thing.
So that is normal for, like, in case you're planning to maybe travel and maybe because you're black, people would be looking at you like.
But don't bleach,
you would pass, people be looking at you,
because even if you bleach, they'll still know that you're black.
No, but actually, I had a lot of Filipino friends, and the only questions I get is, why are you so sexy? What do you do? Why are you so slim?
Yeah.
Why are you? What do you eat? Like, they keep asking you, and they don't hide. You can meet someone today, the person will ask you your name, your age. Do you have a boyfriend?
So good at age.
And they don't hide it. Even okay, a teacher might be teaching in the class, and the next thing, maybe you smile, the teacher will be like, miss, this. Do you have a boyfriend in the class? It's normal for them. But us are in Nigeria, when you mention boyfriend to your mother's ear, hey.
Your teacher can't even ask you that kind of thing. Because the teachers you are seeing in Nigeria is already
very strict,
45,
yes,
50,
and they're so they're
very strict.
They're not that interactive. So here they are so, like, I don't know, they're so open and friendly and that way.
But me, one thing I got from them is that they motivate somebody in terms of, see, for example, Ma'am Jane, Dr.
career
Jane.
path, our
Dr.
professor.
Jane,
she said she got her PhD at 25.
26, I was like,
I asked myself, oh my God, so what am I doing in my life?
So that's one thing about them. If they want to go to school, they will go to the highest. If they don't want to go, they'll kukuma stay. So the day she was saying it, I'm like, 26. Now she's kind of 30 because that's 4 years ago. I said, 4 years ago? That was in school, I'm not seeing no.
Yes.
I was like, oh my God. So they encourage us in that one. Like, they have many professors and all
very young. Very unlike
young.
In Nigeria, you'll be seeing the professor
with glasses,
and all.
looking like
here, another thing is the admission process is not as hard as Nigeria, where you keep writing jam.
They don't have. When you get interested in a school, you just
write, you apply, and then they'll just give you an entrance exam, and
which is not all the
schools,
or nothing.
So you just enroll. What are the lessons you learn from this country?
Well, I learned a lot. Interacting with people. Though during my School of Nursing time, I got used to it. Though I'm the type that stays at home, so interaction wasn't really my thing. It's not my thing, like getting people involved. Actually, I don't have Philippine friends. So sorry, just that's me.
I have.
I have a lot of people have them, but me
a lot in my former school,
I don't.
Not here.
Both my former and now.
Because why I had a lot of Philippine friends was the thesis that I did, the research group I was in. I was just the only foreigner in the group. So, and those people, they were so friendly.
Yeah, actually our BSc is group research.
So I really enjoyed them, and so one of the lessons I learned here in this country, we are already ending the video. One of the lessons I learned here is, you don't tie the word to your chest. Don't carry everything on your head. Seriously.
Either they frustrate you or your fellow Nigerian will frustrate you.
Oh my God, don't tie the word to your chest. Don't carry everything on your head. So here everybody is free, or just open. Just take one step at a time.
And if you're a foreigner, be coming
please
down.
be careful and
be coming down. Just be coming down. If you want to keep a relationship, it's okay for you to keep, but be coming down. That's the only thing I would say. Just be coming down, because one thing I know is that anywhere there are a group of foreigners,
they're always
because especially Nigerians,
they're always I don't want to say the word.
You know what funny thing about life is that the other day we were just standing gisting. The next thing, the way the guy drove, I just told to my friend, this one is in Nigeria. He was like, "How do you know?" I said, "Just watch, you will see." The next thing, the guy just parked the car. He didn't even enter the lane very well. When he parked, he came down. Boom, 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 inside the car. He opened the door. He didn't close the door. He just went inside the store to buy. He left the door like that. I just said, I told you, Nigerians, no matter what we are, our character is there with us. So no matter what.
Another thing I also learned here is these people that are very honest. When you go to the mall or the shop to get something,
to buy something,
and maybe you ask them, is this the original? They'll tell you, no, this is grade C or grade B. This is the original. Like they are so open like that, and
it's true.
you can actually get the best of what you want as long as you can afford it. But some of the challenges we face is money 3 times.
Because of the exchange rates and other things.
A bit high. And
it's not a bit high. It's high. Because if you say a bit, they'll think maybe it's. But okay, imagine we came here like 6 when the exchange was actually 6.9, 6.8, but now it's 10. So you understand. So when they give you 50,000 naira, it's equivalent to 5,000. But before 5,000 was that kind 30,000 naira or something like that. You see, so that's it. It's just the exchange rate, and we might not be able to share everything because
with this we have come to the end of the video because this video is already long. I'm actually I'm not going to split this video. I'm going to post it. Yes, and guys, thank you so much. To our Philippine
friends,
we love you.
We love you, and we pray you accommodate more first, because one thing about us Nigerians is that we like going out. That's just it. Like going out to acquire wealth, acquire knowledge from other places. Okay, so thank you.
Like that, we've come to the end of this video. So kindly subscribe,
drop your comments,
like,
your questions.
Yes, drop your question. If you want us to make another video, please drop it fast so that we can make it, because this is my sister. I don't know how long she's going to stay with me. As I still have her around, let's be making the video, Abby. Take care, guys.
Okay, bye.